Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to Myri Wellness. Let's wait for people to join in. I welcome you all today on this occasion of International Day of Yoga. I have although practiced my yoga, but I want all of you to be a part of my yoga session today. So wanted everyone to do yoga with me and experience the goodness of yoga. Hello and good evening, Astha. Hope you are joining me for this yoga session. I think before starting any practice and anything else, I would love to share some benefits of yoga. I will just discuss how yoga helps us in any curing in any ailments, any lifestyle disorders, anything from little issues to anything that is very extreme. योगा इज़ नॉट जस्ट रिस्ट्रिक्टेड टू फिजिकल हेल्थ, वेट लॉस. आजकल एज आई हैव ऑलरेडी टॉक्ड अबाउट कि हम लोग वेट लॉस के पीछे बहुत पड़ते हैं, बट इफ़ वी सी and if you are looking for something that is beyond only weight loss exercise, then I think yoga is one science. And yoga is not something that is very new. It dates back to our Lord Shiva. So he was the first one to have done yoga and all those yogic practices. It is said that there were 86 lakh yoga asanas, which are now reduced to so little, and we also don't know जो अब के भी asanas हैं. So very little we know about our yoga asanas. Very good evening, ma'am. Welcome to the yoga session. I'm very excited and I want to know who all are participating with me for the yoga session. So yeah, I was telling you about yoga. So yoga basically means, अगर हम इसको एक लेमैन लैंग्वेज में बात करें, बहुत सिंपल सी परिभाषा है इसकी, जिसका मतलब है यूनाइट करना. हम अपनी इनर कॉन्शियस से पहले तो अपने आप को जानें. जब हम अपने आप को जान जाएंगे तो हम रब को भी पा लेंगे. सो इट इज़ बेसिकली दैट यूनाइटिंग टू योर इनर कॉन्शियस फर्स्ट एंड देन यूनाइटिंग विद द डिवाइन कॉन्शियसनेस. So it is a very simple definition, but yes, the whole journey for the unity with the divine consciousness is a little bit, थोड़ा सा मेहनत लगता है, थोड़ा डिसिप्लिन लगता है, बट इसकी शुरुआत की जाए वही बहुत बड़ी बात है. So I want you all to start this journey with me and experience the beautiful benefits it gives us. Hello everyone, I welcome you all. So I have myself experienced a lot of benefits, like even छोटे issues like acne issues. I used to have a lot of acne. I used to have a lot of even I have my specs, so मेरे eyesight के issues थे. तो वो if I am practicing, I have been practicing for the last 6 to 7 months and I am reaping results so much that मेरी eyesight में भी जो problem था थोड़ा बहुत वो भी ठीक हो गया, काफ़ी ठीक हुआ है. acne issues has cervical का issue आ रहा था. So yeah, I have myself experienced it and I'm telling everyone to do this and feel the benefits, the goodness of yoga. And हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने बहुत अच्छा इनिशिएटिव लिया था 6 years back to make yoga reach everybody's home by celebrating it as International Day of Yoga. So yeah, let's start with the practice. Just we can wait for another minute, and please everybody get your mats ready, get your water bottles along and a set of towel. So we will be working out today. There's no such strenuous workout. कोई ज़्यादा heavy workout नहीं है. थोड़े से आसन्स हैं, वार्म अप होगा, हम थोड़ा मेडिटेशन करेंगे एंड अपनी बॉडी को रिलैक्स करेंगे. सो एवरीबडी इज़ रेडी एंड देन विद इन अ मिनट वी विल स्टार्ट विद आवर वार्म अप First we will start with the prayer, then we will do some warm up, then some asanas, and then we'll finish with pranayam and dhyan, meditation. सो येस आई वॉज टेलिंग यू अबाउट योगा. योगा एक पूरा साइंस है जिसमें आपको सिर्फ एक आसनास पे ध्यान नहीं देना. ये आपकी फिजिकल बॉडी, ये आपकी मेंटल बॉडी, एंड इवन इफ़ वी टॉक अबाउट स्पिरिचुअल बॉडी, इसका पूरा यूनिटी, इसको पूरा कंबाइन करके हम स्ट्रेंथन करते हैं. इट इज़ नॉट अबाउट कि हम पतले हो जाएं, हमारे एब्स बन जाएं, हमारे बाइसेप्स बन जाएं. इट इज़ मोर अबाउट योर स्ट्रेंथनिंग ऑफ योर मेंटल फिटनेस. हम सिर्फ फिजिकल फिटनेस की बात नहीं करेंगे. हम अगर बात करें पतले होना, पतले हैं, हम पतले हो जाएंगे, वो हम कुछ और वर्कआउट्स भी कर सकते हैं. बट ज़िंदगी में जब हमारे ऐसे ऐसी सिचुएशंस आती है व्हेन वी फील वेरी मेंटली वीक, सो योगा इज़ अ वे व्हेन यू प्रैक्टिस समथिंग ऑन द मैट, you will reach to a level where whatever you practice on the mat, you will reap the results of the mat also. So it is a very good saying in the yoga community, like what you do on the mat, you will get the results of the mat also. So it is very wonderful. आप एक बार ये प्रैक्टिस शुरू करेंगे ना तो आपको बहुत मज़ा आने लगेगा. ऐसा नहीं है आप थकेंगे नहीं, आपको बिल्कुल नहीं होगा कि हाय जाना पड़ रहा है, हाय वर्कआउट करना पड़ रहा है. सो योगा इज़ इटसेल्फ इज़ अ वेरी ब्यूटिफुल फीलिंग. जब आप करते हैं आप खुद ही बहुत स्ट्रेंथन फील करते हैं, आप खुद ही बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग फील करने लगेंगे. एंड इट इज़ नॉट कि हमें कोई जंगल में जाके करना पड़ रहा है या हमें कहीं पे सब घर बार. इसके रिजल्ट्स अपने घर में, अपने बेडरूम में, अपने बेड पे, जहाँ मर्जी आप करना शुरू करें, you can get the same results. And once you start having the results, so you will feel wonderful with it. So let's start and not wait any further. Let's start with the practices. Come on friends, we will start with the prayer. Everyone sit in a comfortable position. I am sitting in Vajrasana. You can sit in Sukhasana or in any kind of position which is comfortable for you. Fold your hands, close your eyes, take a deep breath in. And when I say deep breath in, you have to take your belly out. Your belly goes out, and when you breathe in, your belly goes in. So this is how we breathe. Generally also we breathe like this, okay? We are not doing chest breathing, we are doing belly breathing, right? So sit in a comfortable position, fold your hands. We'll do 2 breathing cycles. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Relax your body. अपनी सारी टेंशन्स मैट से बाहर छोड़कर आएं और आज सिर्फ अपनी बॉडी के साथ अपने माइंड को खाली करके आएं इस मैट पे. Another one, take a deep breath in and breathe out. और आप मेरे साथ गायत्री मंत्र का चैंट करेंगे. Take a deep breath in. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Bend forward and thank yourself and your body, and slowly breathe in and open your eyes. Welcome everyone. From here we will start our warm-up. So breathe in and take your neck back, keep your mouth closed, and when we breathe out, we'll bring our neck down. Breathe in, neck back, breathe out, and tuck your chin to your neck. Last one, breathe in and breathe out. They are gentle warm-ups, so don't rush in. Just gently do all these exercises. Now we will do side to side neck rotation. Side to side. Breathe in, center. Breathe out, go to your right. Breathe in and to your left. Breathe out. Breathe in again and breathe out your right. Breathe in and breathe out to your left. Last one, breathe in to your right, breathe out to your left. Now from here we will do neck rotations. Once you breathe in, you will rotate your neck from your right side. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Last one, breathe in and breathe out. And relax. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Now from here we will do shoulder rotations, shoulder exercise. आप ये एक्सरसाइज बैठ के भी कर सकते हैं और अगर आप बैठ के कंफर्टेबल नहीं है तो आप खड़े होके भी कर सकते हैं. From here, if you're sitting, place your hands on the mat. Breathe in, raise your hands on the sides, parallel, not down, not up, just parallel to your shoulder. And breathe out. Breathe in, raise your hands, stretch your hands maximum. Feel the pressure on your hands, on your arms, and stretch your fingers this tight. Stretch out and breathe out. Breathe in again, stretch your fingers outside and breathe out. Now we will raise our hands to the top. Breathe in and raise your hands. Stretch your body. And breathe out. Slowly bring your hands down. Breathe in. Stretch. Try to tuck your stomach in. Breathe out. One last time. Breathe in and raise your hands. Breathe out. Slowly raise them down. Now we will do shoulder rotation. So keep your hands on your shoulders. We will rotate our hands back and forth. Breathe in and rotate your shoulders and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One last time. Breathe in and rotate maximum. Breathe out. Now anti-clockwise, friends. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One last time. Breathe in and breathe out and relax. Place your hands comfortably on the floor. Now from here we will do Kati Chakrasana. I cannot see the screen, so let me see if some questions are coming up. No, I'm fine. Thank you. So from here we'll do a little twisting exercise, right? So raise your hands parallel in the front. So from here we will twist to the right first. Breathe in first and breathe out. Move to your right. Twist as much you can. Twist. I have a wall, so I cannot twist much. Breathe in and come to the center. Breathe out. I'll come to the front. Breathe out and go to the back. Twist as much as you can. Breathe in and come back. Breathe out and go to your right. Again, one last time. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax. This is the warm-up of our shoulders. From here I'll stand up for a while. We will rotate our, hips, right? So, one. we will rotate our hips like this. You cannot see my face, but just focus on the movement. So you have to rotate your hips clockwise and then anti-clockwise. And the last one, and relax. From here, we will do Utkat Asana. Can you see me, guys? No, you can't see me. So what you have to do is stand straight, your feet parallel, raise your hands in the air and bend your knees. Try to sit down. Then up, then down. So 3 times we will do up and down, up and down. We can stay here for 3 counts. Stretch. Make sure you don't take your knees ahead of your toes. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Relax. We will do some standing asanas, that is Tar Asana. I will sit down and explain because otherwise you won't be able to see my head. Stand straight with your feet parallel on the floor. Raise your hands in the air. Lock your hands outside and stretch. You have to do this asana while standing. I am sitting so that you can clearly see me. Breathe in and lift your toes. Lift your ankles and try to stand on your toes. I will show you with my feet also. Stand with your feet parallel. Breathe in, tuck your stomach and tighten your glutes. And breathe in, stand on your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Relax. If you cannot lift your ankles, try as much as you can. Now from here, we will do Vrikshasana, that is the tree pose. So, what you will do is stand on your feet. You have to lift one leg and place it on your thighs. If you cannot place it on your thighs, you can place it on your calves, not on your knees. Make sure you do not press your feet against your knee. So place it on your calf or on your thigh. Right? Let me see if I can adjust my camera. Right? Can you still see me? So yeah, I can see. So raise your hands, breathe in and place your feet on your thighs. And hold. Tuck your stomach in. It is a very good asana for your stomach, for your hands and for your leg strengthening as well. For your balance, for your mental balance, strength, and breathe out, relax your feet. Now we'll do it from the other side. Lift your left leg, place it wherever you can, breathe in and lift your hands. In a namaskar position, you can even place your hands like this and rest. Hold here. Push your leg to the extreme, like don't do this, push it like this and hold. Try to focus and feel the breath. Feel the strain on your feet and relax. Relax your foot. Shake your legs. Now we will do forward bend. Place your feet parallel. Breathe in. Take your hands up and slowly as you breathe out, go down. Bend forward. Slowly breathe out and bend forward. Try to place your hands on the mat and feel the stretch on your shins, your hamstrings, your quadriceps, basically your hamstrings, and look down. Bend. Hold there for 5 seconds. 1. Feel the stretch. 2. Don't forget to breathe. 3. 4. And the last one, 5. Now slowly bring your hands in the front. Don't try to rush up. Slowly breathe in and come up. Breathe out and lower down your hands. These are the standing asanas. The last one is Ardha Chakrasana. So, open your legs a little bit. Put your hands on your waist. You have to push your hips outside. Breathe in and bend back. Open your arms, your shoulders, your chest, and go down. Bend as much as you can. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly feel the stretch on your back and on your tummy. Breathe in, slowly come up. It is a very good asana for your back and for your tummy, belly fat. Now from here we will do Trikona Asana. It is very good to burn your love handles or your side fat. Open your legs wide, keep your feet parallel. Raise your right hand as you breathe in. Now breathe out and go down on the opposite side. Feel the stretch and look up. Go down as much as you can. Lengthen your hand and feel the stretch. One last time, go down as much as you can. Slowly breathe in and come up. Breathe out and relax your hand. Now from the other side, breathe in, raise your left hand, breathe out and bend on the other side. And look up. Stretch yourself and try to go down as much as you can. It is a very good asana for your flexibility and burning your fat around your abdominal area. One last time, bend and go down. Slowly breathe in and come up. Breathe out and relax your hand. Now all can sit down. So bring your legs together, shake your legs first, cross your legs and we can sit down. Let me first adjust my camera. Excuse me for a while. voice? I've got a very poor connection today. Am I audible, friends? Sit down in a comfortable position. From here, we will do Dandasana. So open your legs, relax your legs, flex your feet up and down as you breathe in and breathe out. Relax yourself. Feel the stretch in your legs. This position is very good for your legs and anyone who has any abdominal issues or any reproductive parts issues, any problem in menstrual cycles. So you can try to sit in this posture for many more benefits also. From here we will do Bhadrasana. So touch your both feet together. Bring them as much in you can towards your groin area. Lock them with your hands and try to touch the knees on the mat. Stretch, make sure you have a straight back and stretch. You can also practice the butterfly posture, asana, that is the Kriya, Baddha Konasana, and bend. Stretch your knees on the mat. From here, take a deep breath in and as we breathe out, we can go down and touch our chin. Breathe in and come back. Now, release your hands and relax your knees by bringing them together and relax. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. From here, we will sit in Vajrasana by keeping your hands on the right side or left side. Fold your legs and sit up like this. You can also sit like this and like this. I have a camera issue today, so please excuse me. Yeah. So you can sit like this in Vajrasana. You can even practice this asana after you had your meal, which is very good for your digestion. It helps in regulating your blood towards your stomach and it helps in your digestion or any abdominal issues that you tend to have. Sit here for a while till I count 5. Focus on your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. For the last time, breathe in and breathe out. And relax. Now from here we will do Ardha Ushtrasana, that is half camel pose. Sit on your knees and we will do forward bend. Put your hands on your waist and bend forward. Bend your hips, push your hips forward and bend at the back. Hold here for a while. Open your chest nicely. Focus on your breath. Fix your gaze on one point. Slowly come up and relax. Sit back in Vajrasana and relax. And from here we will do complete camel pose. Sit back in your knees, on your knees. Raise your hands as you breathe in. Take your right hand and try to touch your toe ankle. Take your left hand and touch your left ankle and drop your neck and look back. Push yourself forward and hold. Hold here. It is a very good belly fat burner, shoulder opener, increases your lung capacity. Slowly breathe in, Bring your right hand in the front and left hand and slowly sit down back in Vajrasana. And relax for a while. Take a deep breath. Do not rush in. Relax. Do not try if you are not able to do it. If you feel any kind of pain, focus on your breath and stop the asana and just relax. Now we will do Manduk asana, like Ardha Manduk, Uttan Manduk asana. Sit on your toes with your knees wide apart and raise your hand at the back. Try to touch your opposite shoulder का ये जो back होता है ना, shoulder back, shoulder का आपको वो feel होता है scapula सा, that one. And raise the other hand and try to touch the opposite shoulder and stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax. Raise your hand and lower it down. Raise the other hand and relax. Relax your legs. Sit in Vajrasana. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You can take a water break if you can, if you want. I'm just having some water. Now we will do child's pose. It is a very good pose for relaxation. Sit in Vajrasana. Take a deep breath. Raise your hands and bend down. Place your hands on the mat and stretch them out and put your head on the mat. Stretch out. Try to keep your hips touching your ankles and relax. Slowly bring back your hands close to your knees and raise your head slowly and steady. Sit back and relax. Relax your feet. Shake your legs. I hope everyone is doing with me. Let me know if you have any kind of issues. Relax. From here we will do Ardha Matsyendrasana. Fold your one leg, bring it closer to your hip. Raise your right hand, place it at the back. Raise your left hand and try to hold the ankle of your right hand, right foot, and look back. Hold here for a while. Breathe in and breathe out. Don't forget the focus on your breath. Stretch the other foot and relax. Breathe in, relax your hand and bring your right hand and release your leg and straighten it. Now with the other side, fold your left leg, place your left hand at the back, raise your right hand and bring it across. Try to hold the ankle of your left leg and look back. Hold here. Try to twist as much as you can. You can feel the squeeze in your belly and twist in your lower back. It will release all the aches of your lower back. It aids your digestion. It especially aids your irregular periods. It is very beneficial for women. Relax. Relax your leg and take a deep breath. Now, We will lie down on your belly, on our stomachs, and relax. Open your legs, place your hand one on the other and place your head. Make sure your feet are wide open and your ankles are facing each other and toes are facing outside. And relax for a while. Don't fall asleep. Relax your body. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the stretches that you have done and relax. From here, we will do Shalabhasana. Put your both hands underneath your thighs, your chin touching the floor, and raise your both legs up as you breathe in. Raise your leg. If you can, then you can raise your head also. Otherwise, you can keep it on the floor. Hold here for a while. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly bring them down and relax. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. From here we will do Babri Cobra pose. Put your hands underneath your shoulders, your elbows tucking in. As we breathe in, we raise our upper body like this and look back. Bring your feet together and look up. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly come down and relax. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. From here, slowly come on the front of your, lie on your back. And from here, we will do Setu Bandhasana. Bring your feet together, fold your knees, lie on your back. As we breathe in, we will raise our torso towards the roof. Breathe in and raise. Raise as much as you can and hold here. It is very beneficial for pelvic floor incontinence and strengthening your pelvic floor muscles. Hold here. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly bring your back on the mat and relax. Now we will do raise your legs. As we breathe in, we will raise our both legs to 60 degrees. Breathe in and raise your legs. Hold here for 5 counts. It is very good for your belly fat burning and to strengthen your pelvic floor, your core, your abs. Hold here and slowly bring it down. Breathe in and breathe out. From here we will raise our legs to 90 degrees. Breathe in and slowly raise your legs to 90 degrees. And hold here. 1, 2. You can feel the stretch in your core, in your abs, your belly. Slowly bring your feet down and relax. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Fold your knees. Bring it close to your chest. Hug your knees and try to touch your chin to the knees. And hold here. Slowly place your head on the mat. Release the lock of your fingers. Place your feet on the mat and relax. Now, we will do the best asana that everybody must be waiting for. That is Shavasana. So everybody please relax and open your hands as much as you can. Your legs and relax, but don't fall asleep. Relax for a while. Feel the energy your body has created. Feel the stretch. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Focus on your breath, but don't force it. Let your breath in and let it out. Relax your feet. Feel the stretch. Relax your calves, your thighs, your core, your chest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Unclench your jaws. Loosen your jaws. And just relax yourself. Keep your eyes closed. If you feel uncomfortable with your eyes closed, keep them open. But just relax and feel your breath. Now slowly come back to your body and take a turn on your left or right side and to try to sit up. Sit down in a comfortable position, Sukhasana, Padmasana, or any asana that you want. Siddhasana, anything. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Normalize your breath and relax. From here we will do some pranayama. I hope you have kept up with the asanas and you must be feeling a bit of stretch. Now we will focus on some relaxation. We'll do some breathing exercises. Relax your breath, normalize your breathing, and from here we will do Kapalbhati. We will take a deep breath in and we will do repetitive exhalations with repetitive stomach movement. In. We will focus on exhalation only. Inhalation, breathing in will happen automatically. So you can see my instructions first. Take a deep breath in and exhale. As you exhale completely, exhale all the breath out. We will do this cycle for 3 to 4 times, but you can do this for many counts in the day, but due to shortage of time we will do it for just 3 to 5 times. So let's come and do it. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Make sure you are not moving your shoulders like this. You just have to move your stomach and not your shoulders. Focus on your belly movements. One last time. And exhale completely. And squeeze your belly in. And relax. This pranayam actually cleanses all the toxins of our body. It aids our digestive system. It clears all the constipation problems or any other problems that we have with our digestion. It also increases our lung capacity. It clears our stresses, our anxiety, our whatever stress of daily life we have. So Kapalbhati actually clears all kind of negativities in our mind. Kapal means our forehead and Bhati means to shine. So basically it clears all the negativity and clears and brings a different kind of shine on your forehead and glow on your face. So it is very good. If you cannot, in these days you cannot go for a facial, so keep practicing Kapalbhati for another level of facial glow. Now the next one is that we will do is Anulom Vilom. It is also referred as Nadi Shodhan. It cleanses our nasal passages, our sinus problems, any kind of breathing problems that we have. So it increases our lung capacity also. So let's practice Nadi Shodhan, Anulom Vilom. Make a Gyan Mudra. Fold your index finger inside your thumb and place your two fingers on your forehead. We will breathe in with our left nostril by closing our right nostril with the thumb. So breathe in from the left and close your left nostril and breathe out from your right nostril. Then we will breathe in from the right nostril and breathe out from the left. This completes one cycle of breathing. We will do 5 to 7 cycles of breathing. In daily practice, you can even go up to 10 to 15 cycles of breathing. It really benefits your stress levels. It lowers down any kind of stress levels. It is very good for your heart. So let's practice Anulom Vilom. Take a deep breath in from your left nostril. Close your left nostril and breathe out from your right nostril. Breathe in from your right. Close your right nostril and breathe out from your left. One more cycle. One last time. And relax. You will definitely feel some changes after doing pranayam. Your nostrils feel cleared up. You can breathe clearly. You feel your eyes have opened up. Feel the changes in your body with your eyes closed. And we are done with our pranayam and asanas. From here we will do Om chant and we will end with our practice today. I hope you all have done the practice with me and have felt the goodness that it has brought to everyone who has done this practice. So let's fold our hands. We will chant Om 3 times. As we breathe in, when we breathe out, we will say Om. So try to say sound of the Om as much as you can. Let's start the practice. Take a deep breath in. One last time. Keep your eyes closed. Feel the vibrations of your body. Feel the energy of Om in your body. Rub your hands and generate some energy and heats in your hands and rub them hard. Place them on your eyes. Feel the warmth. Massage your eyes, your cheeks, your ears, your head, your neck. Relax your shoulders, massage your arms, your whole body, your chest, your back, your belly, your thighs, your feet. Massage your whole body and pass on this warmth to all of the parts of your body. Rub your hands again. Rub them hard and feel some energy creating in your hands. Place your hand, one hand on your eyes and one on your heart. Give some warmth to your heart. Feel the energy. Breathe in and breathe out. Now slowly open your eyes in your hands and bring your hands in Namaskar position and go down and thank yourself, your body, your parents, your God. Come back. Namaste. I hope you guys had lot of relaxation and must be feeling refreshed after the hard work of all your day. Thank you everyone for having me. I hope you keep practicing yoga every day. Thank you and have a very good evening to all.